again. My name is Fotis, and this is Black Rabbit. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is really, really important, which is demons. Are you afraid? You shouldn't. The reason why you shouldn't work with demons is because they're going to make you the most powerful version of yourself, and that might look a little bit scary. And of course, by becoming powerful, you have to go through a lot of challenges, and challenges are good, especially if you're going down the path of the left-hand path. Uh, in magic, we have two paths: the left-hand path and the right-hand path. The right-hand path would be known as light working, service to others, to achieve source, and the left hand path would be serving the self to achieve the source within, to achieve God within. When I say source, I mean God, but I prefer to call it source. So the negative polarity or the left hand path works with demons. Now, demons are universal chaotic energies that exist both inside us and outside of us, meaning that a demon is an entity on its own right, a higher dimensional entity. Of course, all the spirits and all these entities exist in a higher planes. We do have spirits that exist in our plane, and of course, the portals can open at any time the magician wants to communicate with the higher spirits and the higher realms. But when it comes to demons, demons are chaotic energies, and specifically, if we could describe what the demon is inside of us, is going to be our weaknesses, our fears, our insecurities, our hidden talents, our hidden potential, our it's literally the part of us, the subconscious mind, that hides all these aspects of reality. And in a sense, when you're working with demons, you're working with parts of your subconscious mind, which is a wonderful thing to do. It's a wonderful thing to work with your subconscious mind, because as you are working with your subconscious mind, you are bridging the conscious and the unconscious, which is something super powerful to do. And that's how you step into your power, you unlock your inner powers, etc., etc. So demons are negative chaotic energies that exist in the universe and therefore exist within us. uh, this is the as within as without law of the universe. So as without we have demons, as within we have also demons. And the thing is that growing up into religion, Christianity, Muslim, Islam, Judaism, any kind of religion, that all these religions that are a big magic spell from the highest black magicians that run this matrix, and which is necessary to have. It's necessary to have someone to lead the pack, let's say, and also it's necessary to, in our experience, in the human experience down here, in the third density, it's actually necessary to have a matrix. It's necessary to have this cell, this mental cage that offers people adversity to further ask questions and further question their existence, the reason why they're here, the reason why they were born into this world, that they don't understand this world. Now, if there wasn't for the matrix, if there wasn't for all this negative energy and the adversity that comes with mother matrix, mother society, um, then there wouldn't be catalysts. So escaping the matrix is a good thing, but also acknowledging that the matrix is there to serve a certain purpose is also a very beneficial thing. Instead of accusing the black magicians, the Illuminati, etc., etc. So these people actually give an opportunity to people, although they are corrupted, and a new wave of magicians are coming up on the surface, which are going to replace them. But this is a whole other chapter. So back to demons. Now, demons, uh, you might have probably heard of the 72 demons and the 72 angels. These are two sides of the same coin, which make up our consciousness. And what can you get out of working with demons? Well, I want to first mention, just in case I don't want to get misunderstood. Um, I would also like to work with angels at some point. At some point, but I really do feel like I'm inclined towards the left-hand path and demons and unlocking inner powers and stuff like that. So the same way you can work with demons, the same way you can work with angels as well. But this channel is mostly going to revolve around the dark arts and the negative side of evolution, which I love to talk about and love to invest time, energy, and effort to go down that path. And so let's say, for example, that you're having trouble with addiction. And there is this demon, the demon of the addiction, that you can work with. And let's say Beelzebub. Beelzebub is very good with addictions. Uh, Now, what would you do at this case is go ahead and search for the sigil of Beelzebub in the internet. Thankfully, we have the internet these days, and all this occult knowledge is way more accessible than it was in the past, which is very, very beneficial. That's why we are living in a very powerful era of information, and things like this can come up on the surface. But there are also spiritual gatekeepers that are guarding this knowledge because it's not for everybody. And so, going back to the topic, so let's say addiction, okay? You have a problem with weed or nicotine or stuff like that. So, you go ahead and you start communicating with Beelzebub. And you start getting aligned to the energy of Beelzebub. And you ask Beelzebub to help you, to empower you, to go through this process of quitting these unhealthy habits and self sabotaging yourself, and also understanding the nature of addiction. And you will find out that the average person would normally take up to, let's say, 2 to 3 to 4 years on to try to quit nicotine, let's say. And they try again and again and again, but they cannot actually uh, they don't have the willpower to stop such a thing and stop such addiction. Um, and now you have found the occult, you have found black magic, which, as I said in the first video, actually on the second video, we use black magic for personal development um, purposes. Okay, so in this case, you find you go into black magic, you go into the occult sciences, you go into esoteric sciences, You find this certain spirit, you work with a certain spirit, and you find out that 2 months later, after you made an agreement, possibly, or let's say a deal, or a promise to yourself and to the spirit, that you're gonna end up stopping the addiction. And the spirit can actually give you its willpower. It can give you its energy and its attributes for you to be helped and stop doing that addiction. Also, in the process of doing that, you're getting enormous amounts of spiritual evolution and personal evolution, because everything that we do in the occult field is based on evolution. So you also give the spirit evolutionary power, because the spirit helps you to overcome this uh, substance abuse or this habit, which therefore the spirit gains power over it. They suck your addictive side of yourself, which makes them more powerful, and you finally get to surrender of doing such a habit. So Christianity would say that you should never work with demons. They are the one causing all the addictions. They are the one causing all the bad things in the world. And of course, when you are setting up a matrix, when you are a black magician and you uh, put these religions and cast a huge magic spell to the collective, of course, you wouldn't like for the mass collective to get to have access into this kind of powers. So, what will you do? Guess what? You're gonna say to the people that demons and demonic forces are evil, are bad, and their only intention is to hurt you. And by that, not only they take you and make you avoid this certain kind of power, they make you avoid this certain power in yourself. So you're becoming the good guy, the Christ archetype, that you sacrifice your potential to the matrix, you sacrifice your potential to the higher realm spirits, you sacrifice your potential to in your energy, you spread out your energy into all kinds of spirits that are above the hierarchy, and you're left with nothing. So, is that a good thing? Well, if that's your purpose, go ahead. That's not mine, though. And I'm here to share all this valuable information because I know there's going to be people out there that they want to step into their highest potential, they want to step into their inner powers. And this video is going to be like a boost for them to start reflecting, self reflecting, and asking to themselves, like, demons can give me so much power and so much potential. Of course, when working with demons, you're going to go through a lot of ego death, which is very natural and very, very beneficial. Uh, because in order for evolution to work, you need to have both sides of evolution, both polarities. You need to have the positive and the negative. Although growing up in a matrix, they told you to not embrace the negative emotions, the negative experiences, and avoid all kinds of negative energy in your life. You're avoiding negative energy in your life, and negative energy is the one that transforms you and makes you a much better human being, which is extremely valuable. And that's why we are, and that's why we are here. We are here to take advantage of this negative energy. Of course, we love the positive energy. Of course, we are taking advantage of the negative energy. So the pendulum throws us out to the other side of the equation, and we experience positive results, we experience a nice lifestyle, a powerful lifestyle, we can manifest our dreams. But it's essential to understand that negative energy, negative experiences, negative emotions, traumas are all there to be transmuted into something greater. Now, there are two options with negative energy. Either you surrender to it and you take the lessons that it has to offer you, and you move on, becoming more powerful, more knowledgeable, having more wisdom, or you take the negative energy and you resist the change, which will therefore sell you and let's say destroy you in the long run. As you are resisting negative energy, that is going to be destroying you in the long run. And this is very hard to accept, and it's very hard to start embracing if you are new to this field. But see it as like a battery. You won't see a battery and you say that uh, I would love the positive charge to exist, but the negative, no, take it away. No, it's like automatic. It's an understanding within you that you know that in order to produce power, in order to produce evolution, you need to have both sides of the equation, and that's what balance is all about. So that was a short video today about demons and about how helpful they can be. And I'm really, really grateful that I'm doing this. I'm making this video today because it's something that, yeah, this is an understanding that is super valuable, and not every person is gonna get access to it. Some people will do unconsciously, some people will be always resisting negative energy, and some people will always consciously choose the hard things because they know that on the other side of the negative energy there is going to be room for growth and room for potential. So I will wrap it up here. That was Black Rabbit. My name is Fotis, and soon I will be uploading more videos like this in my channel. So if you like this video, consider liking the video, and that's gonna help a lot. I'm still in my beginner and initial phases of doing YouTube, and I would be super grateful if you did, if you're liking the video, and also if you were to subscribe. Because if you want to see more videos like this in the future, in order to stay tuned, you need to subscribe. So do that. And thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day or night. And I will see you in the next one. Much love. And I hope you take the value from today's video, self reflect on it, and transmute it into your power. Thank you.